What's poppin', Carolina Nation, all my Pantherologists? Happy New Year to you and your family. I hope you all had a great holiday. And I know I did. I had a blast. But did not have a blast watching the Carolina Panthers game on Sunday. So here are my initial reactions to the Week 17 loss versus the Saints. Y'all know what to do. Like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let's get into this right now. So, the Panthers lose their final game of the year, finishing with a record of 5-11. Now, the Panthers entered the final game of the regular season at home against the New Orleans Saints. And it figured to be an interesting matchup as neither team had healthy starting running backs. Carolina proved to be outmatched against a far superior division winners. This was a tough game for the Panthers to go out on, as they lost by a final score of 33-7. It's obvious that Carolina has a long way to go in its rebuild to compete for the NFC South title. Now, hopefully, this team can continue to develop as we, look ahead to year 2 in the Matt Rule era. So here are my initial reactions following the Panthers Week 17 loss. The first reaction I got out of this game was the quarterback position needs to be addressed. Immediately. It's fucking incredible how hard it is to win in the NFL without a quality starting quarterback. And Teddy Bridgewater has had his moments, but it has been wildly inconsistent. Bridgewater made 2 huge mistakes in this game, throwing a bad interception in the end zone, for instance. And the problem is that Teddy Bridgewater has failed to push the ball down the field in a significant way all season long. Turning the ball over is a little bit more acceptable from quarterbacks that can, stretch the field. The coaching staff will need to take a long look at what they truly have at the game's most important position this offseason. PJ Walker came in the second half just to turn the ball over 3 times himself. Will Grier was inactive and seems to be already an afterthought in his young NFL career. The next reaction, the defense still needs some work. The Panthers defense was a work in progress all season long. Now, despite entering the year with low expectations, the unit actually had a few dominant performances. This made up of a young group of guys that are extremely talented. Carolina has built a decent defensive line. However, the further back you go from the line of scrimmage, the more question marks you've got. The linebacker group has been a liability all year. The secondary has struggled to stay healthy, and even when they have been, they are at average at best. The Panthers will probably need to take a long look at available free agents this offseason if they hope to improve in time for next season. Next, my other reaction, my last reaction. The Joe Brady offense is effective. Now, I always like to try end on a positive note. Wide receivers DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, and Curtis Samuel all surpassed 1,000 total yards for the season. Now, offensive coordinator Joe Brady came into the year with the goal of getting his best players the ball in space. And he definitely succeeded in doing so. Now, Brady's offense works in the NFL. And it should be fun to watch for years to come in Carolina. But hopefully the Panthers will add a healthy Christian McCaffrey to the mix next season. So guys, those were my 3 initial reactions to the Week 17 loss versus the New Orleans Saints. Like and subscribe. Comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think. Panther Nation, Pantherologists, keep pounding.